All right. Welcome back to another day of practicing with the Mazda MX-5 Cup car. We are still in rookie. We do have our Class D license, but I don't think we are ready for Class D races yet. Um, Still working on getting our safety rating and our iRacing rating up. Um, we're going to be working on some consistency, working on just trying to get our times better. Um, and yeah, put a bunch of laps down, try to see if we can improve. So we are going to jump right in to some races. So we'll come over here to official, go to the MX-5 Cup, and this week we're at Circuit de Lebanon in France, and um, yeah, we're just going to try to improve our time. I think I want to change this up a little bit. Um, Maybe we can hit something like this. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do this one today. So we'll save that, close it up, and let's get into it. I think we have only 8 minutes, so we'll go ahead and register for a race. We're going to jump right in today. Um, we're not going to spend too much time screwing around. We want to get as many races as possible in today. So uh, let's see. We can go back to yesterday just really quick. We want to go back um, to how we were doing yesterday. Yesterday, not very good. We weren't very consistent. We were making a lot of silly mistakes, but we're going to try to improve that today. Just get some more laps in, get some more practice in. We almost won this race. We were in first for a long time, and in the last corner, we got taken out. The guy behind us did a little dive bomb and took us out in the last corner, which was unfortunate, but um, I guess that's racing. So we are checking our splits too to see how we compare to the top split. I think we've been hanging around the second split for a while, but regardless, we're going to try to improve today. And let's go ahead and join some practice. We'll try to get 1 or 2 practice laps in and go from there.
left side. Clear on the left. New fast flat for you. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Clear.
All right. Well, that was accidental, but he turned in a lot more. I thought he was gonna. Uh, I thought he was gonna go out, but he turned in. But oh well. Let's see. We're almost getting started with the race anyway, so it was just practice. What is up? Welcome back, Richard. Hey, guess what? I wanted to show you something. Look, are you ready for this? So that we have something to look at when we're waiting for a race. Oh, I don't know if you could see that. Boom! Look at that. What do you think? Now we just don't have to stare at the whatever you call a waiting screen or the replay screen. Look at that. How exciting. We have a transition. Oh, look at it. Can I call myself a streamer now? I don't know. But anyway, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't work very hard on it. You know, one day I'm gonna like animate it or something for when I go to the little boys' room. Exactly. When I need to go tinkle, that's when that's when I'm gonna play that. One day I'll make it so that it actually is animated or I don't know, has something cool on it or whatever. But hey, look at that. That's a star. It's not bad, not bad. I think on our actual car we gotta play some we gotta make the paint look the same. I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't even know if there's a paint like that in iRacing. I don't know, some weird AI generated stuff. But regardless, I think it's pretty cool. That way we're not just staring at some iRacing loading screen. I guess I gotta say one that says qualifying starting soon and then another one that says race starting soon. Maybe that would be, man, that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's see. We only got like one practice lap in, so we're really just jumping into this thing. Yeah, I hope that went off screen. I don't know. I literally just figured out how to do that, so it seems like you can see the screen. But we'll jump straight into qualifying, and we're gonna do better than yesterday because holy cow, I don't know what was going on. Humbling day yesterday, but we'll try to be better today.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, I had an itch in my eye. I have something in my eyeball. Almost messed up that turn. think we're slowly but surely getting faster through there. All right, 135.7. That's better than
There's
what
the
we've been
flag.
doing.
It's over.
So that's good. Let's see the results here. Still down in sixth, but we're in the 135, so that's a plus for us. What you got this night? So he would say apex, exit, exit, apex, exit, apex, exit. It was very smooth. Oh, I see. So our um, exit needs to be what, wider, I guess. We need to have a little bit better exit so that we can come back into the to the apex so that we're not screwing our line. Because yeah, you're right. If we mess up that first turn, then we uh yeah, cutting exits short screws you. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we need to open that section up a little bit wider. It just I don't know, the times I've tried that though, I feel like I go too wide. So we need to find a happy speed to go through those apexes. And those, was he braking at any point, or was he just riding the momentum? Because we come out of, let's see, we come out of wait, let's see, we come out of this first turn here. Yeah, see, yeah, you're right. We're right in the middle of the track. If we bring that thing out all the way out here and then come back in, maybe we'll be able to carry more speed. I try not to brake too much. And see, I was trying to go a little bit wider out there. Lots of momentum. Not sure on the braking. We'll try it. I don't want to. I want to really try anything too different during the race because I don't want to mess it up. But if we get in a good groove, then maybe we'll try, especially in that first turn, we'll bring it out way wider so that we can come in a little bit. We can come in a little bit smoother, I guess.
The estimated strength of field is 1,602. Let's take opportunities.
Yeah, lots of momentum. I think the thing about MX-5s is just the Miata in general is
Still
just
waiting on two cars
carrying
to
the
clear.
I got your relative. It's just carrying that momentum. It's all about momentum with MX-5 because I mean it's an easy car to throw around, but it's also an easy car
Waiting on the final
to
car to grid.
lose, to get to spin out, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's an easy car to spin out if you're not, you know, riding that edge, towing the line between spinning out
Everyone's
and
gridded.
staying on track. So anyway, let's focus up for this.
Green flag, green flag. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Holy
Car
cow.
on your left. Clear on the left.
Well, I guess we got to straighten up. That's not very good. I don't know whose fault that was. I don't really think it was anybody's fault, but see, we're bringing out too wide
Left side.
in that first turn, then we don't get a good
Left side.
good setup for the next one.
Stay on the right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Oh gosh.
Clear on the left.
We're trying to play too much with that line right now, especially during the race. I don't think it's the time.
Car right. Clear. car stop on the left. Go right. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 34.296.
So I think after this race, we're gonna maybe do some practice laps, try to play around with these turns right here.
You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead.
Oh, lost him back there a little bit. Holy cow.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I gotta open it wider because we are messing up this turn. Holy cow.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead. Go right. The car behind has gone off. Car stopped ahead.
We're trying to take it way too fast, man. We're always going off track right there. So I'm gonna go back to trying to brake and take it a little bit slower. I know we lose some time over there, but
On the left.
I know we lose time over there, but it's better than keep going off track like we have been.
set your fastest lap of the session.
Not great. We gotta do some practice runs of that.
Car stopped ahead. White flag, stay smooth. That was your fastest lap of the session. Left side, too wide. Clear.
That guy wasn't happy. Okay.
There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah, not too great.
Nice run. Solid work.
Is your chat muted? Never heard people yelling watching you. I don't know. Is there? I don't think so. Um, yeah, not too great of a race. We're messing up a lot on this part. We got to practice that part. But I don't think my chat is muted. Um, audio. I don't know. Let's see. Voice chat options. That's voice chat audio. Oh, okay. Here it is. And I'm gonna mute my mic so that we can headphones. Wait. Yeah, I guess headphones to my headphones so I can see or so I can hear. I'm not sure if it's going to pick it up on the stream, but we'll try that. And you let me know if you can hear them or if it's just me that can hear them. But yeah, we got to figure out that section. Um, we were messing up a lot on that section. So on like the first three turns, I don't know, we were going trying to go too wide on the first turn and or maybe hitting too early of an apex on the second. Bind to mute. Okay. Let's see settings. Maybe. Yeah, I don't want people going too crazy on streaming. All right, let's just go ahead and hop in, and then we'll see if we can. How do we bind a mute again? How do we bind keys? Um, Maybe we have to go into the settings when we're actually in a race. Or in a lobby, I guess. Oh wait, hold on, my title screen. There we go. Nice. All right. Let me play around with these settings and I'll bind a mute. I'm just playing around with the settings. Maybe we can. Um, we have the voice chat audio on. And I'm gonna leave it to system default, I guess. And mute voice chat. Oh, I'll go ahead and bind it to that. Okay, maybe that works. You let me know if you can hear. I'll tell you if they're talking, and if you can hear them, great. And then on here too, I wanted to move this because that keeps getting in the way of my rear view whenever it pops up. Let me see the settings on this one. Keep it nice and small. And that iRacing What did the other guy say it was? It was he wanted to see the iRacing level or something like that. Or the I rating on screen. I don't know where to show that, but no, we don't want this. I'm not sure what the other guy was talking about. No. Okay, let's go.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
We just don't get any grip right there whenever we try to take a wider line. We're just not getting any grip. So that just ruins our section over there. And still turning in too early over there. Gotta be patient.
One more lap.
So maybe just a little tap on the brakes. Maybe just a little tap on the brakes so that we can shift our weight to the front tires, get some grip over there. get too long there.
There's the flag. It's over.
All right, 136.4. So I'm thinking maybe maybe in this turn here, we turn in, just tap the brakes to put the weight on the front tires, bring it back in, tap the brakes again, maybe. Yeah, because we didn't have enough grip to bring it in as close as we wanted to. So maybe do like we did here. Come in, tap the brakes, and then maybe right around here, tap the brakes again, straighten out, tap the brakes again, so that we can bring it in a lot closer because we were way too wide over here. So we'll try that this time. See if we can see if that'll help. Okay, we qualied 6.
The estimated SOF is 1,518. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I don't know if I muted them or not, but I wasn't hearing anything. But I'm not really too worried about the chat or like the audio of the other drivers. Not too worried about that right now.
Everyone's gridded.
All right, let's try to race a clean race this time.
Green, green, green.
Off to a pretty slow start.
Car right. Clear. Car right, go left. Clear on the right. car right. Stay on the left, clear, right side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left, clear on the right. You're in fifth. Car on your left.
Messed
Stay
up
on
the
the
exit
right.
for that one.
Clear on the left. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 34.655. fastest lap for you. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 34.625.
I need to go wider over there.
Car right. Clear.
Woo. Gosh.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. You're back in fifth. Clear.
Almost caused an accident ourselves.
The leader is running 35.275. You're now in third.
Oh my gosh. Struggling this whole through.
White flag this time.
Hope this guy doesn't dive bomb. If he dive bombs, we're screwed. Okay, we're good.
Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
All right. Well, at least we got podium. Um, thanks to the demise of some other people. But let's see how consistent we were. Hey, we got in the 134s. Wow, look at that. 134.8 was our fastest lap. Pretty, pretty nice. Let's see what we did here. I think we kept it pretty good throughout this section. Now we just need to try to consistently get in the 134s. But 134.8 was definitely our fastest time. Even with this little hiccup here. Not even a hiccup, but a little sketchy moment right there. Yeah, I'm sliding a lot in that last corner. I think I'm losing a lot of time at that last that last corner. But anyway, let's go ahead and register for this next one. And we'll go from there. All right.
Nous voudrions vous remercier toutes et tous d'assister à ces courses organisées par
All right, we're loading in now. see if we can stay a little bit more consistent. I know I say that every time, but you can always improve. Always improve. I'm gonna see here with this voice chat options. I have the mute, but I don't know if there's yeah, mute and unmute all voice. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can. I don't know if there's a way to watch people. Maybe we can watch them practice. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but okay. Let's wait for this race to start or this qualifying to start. All right. We're in qualifying. See if we can do better than last time.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh gosh. Not a very good exit.
All right, there's checkered flag.
All right, 135.5. It's not too bad. At least we're getting in the 135s, like low 136, mid 135 or high 135, which is better than getting high 136, low 137. So we are improving, but still a lot to improve on. There's a way to watch other practice and quality, but it seems like I'm missing that box. Check in the UI. Okay. Maybe there's a way here to see it. Or maybe it's in the edit UI page. Yeah, it would be nice to watch other people so we could see what they're doing too. But anyway, let's grid up. Let's get started.
The estimated SOF is 1,669. Let's go points racing. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
All right. Let's get this thing started.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
All right. Let's go racing.
green flag. Left side, clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. You're in fifth. There's an incident ahead. Carring P3, just set the fastest lap. 34.607.
That guy ahead is gaining 4/10 on me just in that one lap. So I lost 4/10 of a second to the guy ahead.
New fast flat for you.
I lost another 3/10 that lap. No. I don't know why we lost him right there, but we did.
Car right, you're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.4
Oh, man.
seconds. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Left side.
Come on.
Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Oops.
Keep to the right. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Clear.
Oh man, that sucks.
Car right. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 35.075. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. White flag, white flag. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear. There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
Oh man, that sucks. We lost it at some point, but um, yeah, that's unfortunate. See, it was lap 5. Let's see what happened. I know. And it was on the last turn too. Yeah. Let's see what we did wrong here. So back kicked out. Maybe we were too hard on the brakes over there while we were. I don't know. We weren't too hard on the brakes. We had a little spike, but that's unfortunate. We were doing pretty good, but that's okay. We'll continue. I think we'll let's see. I think we'll do one more. Actually, no. No, I think I'm gonna cut it there today. Because I got some stuff to do tomorrow, but to I'll try to stream again tomorrow. Not sure if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try anyway. Um, yeah, lots to work on. Maybe tomorrow, we can, instead of just jumping right into a race, um, we could do some practice laps, and we'll try to figure out that first three corners. I think we did improve a lot on it, but I think there is also a lot to improve there. And then again, working on consistency. And I think uh, while we were driving, I noticed what the other guys were doing on that last corner. In that last corner, they were staying to the left, and as they were moving right, they were braking for that left-hander, that last turn. And I was staying kind of more in a straight line. I'm not really sure which one's faster, so maybe we could play around with that tomorrow and see how we do, and then play around with those first three turns because I think we lose a lot of time there as well. So lots to improve on. We'll do some actual practice tomorrow, and try to figure out those turns before jumping into a race. But real quick, let's take a look. Let's see, is this the most recent one? Yes, this one's the most recent one. So we were in the second split. Um, oh, I guess it's not up yet. I guess it's not up yet, but we were in the second split, so that's okay. We did dip into the 134s today. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. See, I think it was this race. Yeah, 134, 845. So we can do it. We can get down on the 134s. We just need to be able to stay there. One lap with 134 is not going to be good enough to get better. So, um, yeah, decent work today. We got some things that we need to work on, and we'll practice it tomorrow. So, thanks for sticking around, Richard. Appreciate it. And till next time.